Good morning viewers, I'm Nltv Goodmorning News से स्वागत करे से। आज फुजर भी खबर कांटे न जाके दे स्क्रिप्चर पोर्शन एकता इनका पूरी दिया से। The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth. Psalms chapter 145, verse 18. Thought of the day. God is never far. Speak to Him with a true heart. He cares, He answers.
Discuss on measles. Measles is a viral disease which is highly contagious and affects mostly children. It spreads through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes, causing a total body skin rash and flu-like symptoms. Before the introduction of the measles vaccine in 1963 and widespread vaccination, major epidemics occurred approximately every 2 to 3 years and caused an estimated 2.6 million deaths each year. An estimated 107,500 people died from measles in 2023, mostly children under the age of 5 years, despite the availability of a safe and cost-effective vaccine. The first symptoms of a measles infection are usually a cough, runny nose, fever, red and watery eyes. Kids also may have cochlear spots called as small red dots with blue-white centers inside the mouth before the rash starts. The rash begins about 3 to 5 days after exposure, usually on the face and upper neck. It spreads over about 3 days, eventually to the hands and feet. It usually lasts 5 to 6 days before fading, sometimes along with a high fever up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The rash usually begins as fat red spots on the forehead. On darker skin, these spots may be harder to see. The rash then spreads to the rest of the face, then down the neck and to the arms, legs and feet. The fever and rash slowly goes away after a few days. Who is at risk? Any non-immune person, not vaccinated or vaccinated but did not develop immunity, can become infected. Unvaccinated young children and pregnant persons are at highest risk of severe measles complications. If a woman catches measles during pregnancy, this can be dangerous for the mother and can result in her baby being born prematurely with a low birth weight. Complications are most common in children under 5 years and adults over age 30. They are most likely in children who are malnourished, especially those without enough vitamin A or with a weak immune system from HIV or other diseases. Measles itself also weakens the immune system and can make the body forget how to protect itself against infections, leaving children extremely vulnerable. Is measles contagious? Measles is very contagious. In fact, 9 out of 10 people who aren't vaccinated for measles will get it if they are near an infected person. How do people get measles? Measles spread when people breathe in or have direct contact with virus-infected fluid. It can pass through droplets spread into the air when someone with measles sneezes or coughs. Some people usually show symptoms 6 to 21 days later after they are exposed to the virus. People with measles can spread the disease as early as 5 days before the rash starts and until 4 days after. People with weak immune system due to other conditions can spread the measles virus longer, until they recover. How is measles treated? There is no specific medical cure for measles. Caregiving should focus on relieving symptoms, making the person comfortable, and preventing complications by giving your child plenty of fluids, encouraging extra rest, giving a non-aspirin fever medicine such as acetaminophen or ibuprofen if a fever makes your child uncomfortable. Never give aspirin to a child or teen who has a viral illness, as such use is linked to Reye syndrome, which can be life-threatening. Drinking enough water and treatments for dehydration can replace fluids lost to diarrhea or vomiting. Eating a healthy diet is also important. Children with measles should be kept away from others for 4 days after their rash appears. For those with a weak immune system, this should continue until they make a full recovery and all symptoms are gone. All children or adults with measles should receive 2 doses of vitamin A supplements, given 24 hours apart. This restores low vitamin A levels that occur even in well-nourished children. It can help prevent eye damage and blindness. Vitamin A supplements may also reduce the number of measles deaths. Why is vaccination important? Widespread immunization has made measles uncommon in the US, but outbreaks do still happen. An outbreak is when a disease happens in greater numbers than expected in a particular area. Measles outbreaks have been increasing worldwide, mostly spreading from people who are not vaccinated. It's important for all kids who can get the vaccine to get it on time. When a lot of other people are immunized against the disease, it protects them, prevents the disease from spreading, and helps prevent outbreaks. When should you call the doctor? Call the doctor right away if you think that your child has measles. Also call if your child was around someone who has measles, especially if your child is an infant, is taking medicines that suppress the immune system, has tuberculosis, cancer, or a disease that affects the immune system, hasn't gotten 2 doses of the measles vaccine. Can measles be prevented? Community-wide vaccination is the most effective way to prevent measles. All children should be vaccinated against measles. The vaccine is safe, effective, and inexpensive. Children should receive 2 doses of the vaccine to ensure they are immune. The first dose is usually given at 9 months of age in countries where measles is common and 12 to 15 months in other countries. A second dose should be given later in childhood, usually at 15 to 18 months. The measles vaccine is given alone or often combined with vaccines from mumps, rubella, or varicella. Routine measles vaccination combined with mass immunization campaigns in countries with high case rates are crucial for reducing global measles deaths. The measles vaccine is also used in emergencies.
Eta khobor kan saisao. Dimapur Municipal Council jurisdiction bitor sub business establishments kange khobor dishe temporary aids aro hoardings nalaga agire DMC logore permission lobole khuise. Edu directive la maksad to unauthorized aids ke control kuribole aro sheher la appearance aro order ke maintain kuribole nimite ase. Establishments aro business kun kan logore valid contracts ase DMC kan logore takhando itu rule bra exempt ase khuise. Sub concern ke itu order ke follow kuribole direct krise juri follow nukurile Nagaland Municipal Act 2023 aro alak laws bitor de kadam lobo koigna janaise. Hanyuk bosti noklakte modern morang de students kan nimite ekta nutun hub ani dishe. Idia do rati de kitab puribole solar powered lighting install kuri dishe. Jindubra inconsistent electricity laga chamela ke address kurubo. The initiative to Sunbird Trust aro 14th Assam Rifles are model bra possible hoise. Modern morang jundu itu sal banaise academic te bishidu pai thake students ke model dibule. Etia itu do ekta reliable learning environment hoi jaise. Founder Tumong BS Kimnyungan bra koise ke itu solar lights to hoile bacha khan nimire ekta symbol of hope ase jundu bra tai khan ke focus kore kina study koribole model te rati punche le. Idu project to purana traditional wisdom ke modern education logot milai de aro class A bra class 9th tak classes de. Village Council Sunbird Trust aro Assam Rifles kan iruge continue kurubole support diase. Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur, Dr. Inauguration Changbra, May 23, Ek Baji District Disaster Management Authority Upper Emergency Meeting, Deputy Commissioner Office Conference Hall Day, Lobole Asikoigna, Chanaishe. Meeting la agenda kandu pre-monsoon preparedness po discuss kurubole our first quarterly review kurubo. DC bra concerned members kanke meeting de hissa lobole binti kurushe. Kohima Chief Secretary or Chairman SCC NSDMA Dr. J. Alamla Chairmanship Bitori Monsoon Preparedness Meeting Chief Secretaries Conference Hall Nagaland Civil Secretariat Kohima Wednesday din Loishe. Meeting day Alambra Kunuba District do Pani Bishi Kiribule Asikoigna Chanashe. Chief Secretary Bra PWD Department contain missionary strategically arranged Kurubule B Chanashe. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of District Disaster Management Authority Kohima B. Henok Burchambra, Kohima District la DDMA officials kan logot DC office day Wednesday din meeting lushe. Meeting day Chief Secretary J. Alam Aru Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority logot video conference laga through bra meeting lushe. District Industries Center Mokokchung Bra Startup Nagalenopur 18 Karane Awareness Program Mayong Nokcha GHSS Mokokchung De Wednesday din Loishe. Functional Manager Asula Imlong Bra Startup Policy La Maksatupur Highlight Kushe. Tai Kushe Program Ayojin Kura Laga Target to Students Kanke Encourage Kurikina Startup Policy Laga Jankari Dibule Laga Ase. Member of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme Bitter MPS Supung Merin Bra Tailaga Wada Pura Kurushe Charda Community Ambulances Kuniba Organization South Districts Ke Bhag Kurigina. Beneficiaries Kanasi Ao Senden Mokokchung Chakroma Public Organization Chumuki Dima ENPUD Dimapur or Western Sumi Hoho Newland. Edu Kadambra Initiative La Second Phase Ke Mark Kurushe. First phase to November 1, 2024 de Takishe Jundude Supung Merin Bra Choida Ambulances to Wada Districts Ke Bhag Kurushe. Idu Amoy Daiba Bacha Districts Ke Diwa Koigina Wada Kurushe. Even they Kota Koigina Dimapur Deputy Commissioner Dr. Inauguration Chang Kun Special Guest Nishna Shamil Kurushe Daiba MP Supung Merin Ke Kushi Janashe MP Light Scheme Ke Tik Chalaikina Community Healthcare Services Day Model Diani Media. Reporter Moilong Pom La detailed report Saisabo.
today, we are really thankful to Sir for giving us this privilege and also to the unions for distributing these emblems. I don't know, most of us, even though I'm in service for 24 years, MPLED fund, many of us might have not known earlier. But today, we know this has been coming to an end. Because of the initiative of our Honorable MP, we could utilize the benefit of the MPLED. So I think our only prayer and support is that we should cooperate with him in whatever work we do, and we should guide him so that he continue to serve our people. I am from member of ENPUD. I joined here as TC in October 2023. Right after me joining us TC, our ENPUD officials came, and their first request and their main aim is to purchase an ambulance. And they were asking me whether there's any way to help them so that they purchase an ambulance, because it is very much needed, especially like our president has said, from people coming from far areas. So I didn't know, I can't give them any answer, but today I think it's God's plan that God has spoken to our sir, and the requirement of our people has been fulfilled. I think that is the message which we wanted to share with each and every one of us. Today, I always say this, Dimapur, we all know, I always say in my speech that Dimapur, Jammu, Newland, it's a mini Nagaland. Though we have bifurcated into 3 districts, but we are all together, there is no boundary. So I always say that people living in Dimapur, we should work together, and we should come and unite together, so that we show this example to other districts. Because as every tribe, every community live here, work together. So I think if Dimapur can be united, if we can share our views and objective, and if we become one person with clear aim and objective, definitely this message will go to the other district and will be able to guide them, will be able to fulfill their wishes. I think as in community leaders, I wanted to request you to kindly work for the unity of our people so that we come together as Nagas. I'd like to thank the new motors also for this initiative, and also hope God bless you.
Viewers, sidaman kata break lo saya tagabi Nltv. Welcome back, viewers. Samnian Saise, Good Morning News. All Nagaland College students union Canberra State Sarkar ke kisim concerns uthai representation laga through. Edu kanto hoile government colleges te additional buses dibule mang kurise aru Dimapur Zunabodo Wangkau government colleges te joldi principals ke appoint kurubule kuise. Union bar government la response ke acknowledged kurise kore thai Canberra alag colleges te buses dishe aru principals appoint be kuri disha. Tourism our concerned department bra takana genuine demand ke pura kurikina notun buses Kohima Science College Jotsama Kohima College Kohima Dimapur Government College Peg Government College Aro Fazal Ali College de dishe eduni mide takan mon khushi janaise ansu bra merit based promotion sara transfers are important support and besides kurise aha samere chamela na ulable takan bra aro government ke bus drivers recruit kuribule khuise students kan nimide smooth transportation hobule Union Bra State Bito students saka need aro chinta kan address kurubule hodai khara thakibo kushe Deputy Commissioner Dimapur Dr. Tino Jongshi Changbra inner line permit system do Dimapur Chumuki Dima or Newland districts se thakibo kushe. Alak community bra representatives can attend kuribo or meeting the stakeholder support ei kotha kuribo. ILP do delay nokurikina implement kuribo or non-naga indigenous residents can PRCs natakya kan karne certificate do consider kuribo kushe. Residents can 1963 साल बरा settle kurikna natakya khan ke smart card dibo और 1963 बरा 1979 तक takya khan ke PRCs dibo kushe. Task Force for Music and Arts Prabhashana Center of Excellence for Music and Performing Arts Jotsamari May 21 Praloigina 23 day Tin Laga Audio Management Masterclass Ayojan Kurule Ase. Edudo Hoile Skilling Nagaland Initiative under the Project Director Dr. Hovital Sotubra participants kanke audio management to act a profession nishina serious lobo like koigna urge kurship. Session do Miss Aleno Salebra chair kurigna lushe. Mr. Kikakile bra invocation dishe our course coordinator Manguzile Marcus Kisobra overview dishe. Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides Official Bra May 20 day Chumukidima District Bharat Scouts and Guides Association Lori Chumukidima Thesis Conference Hall de Bra Acta Consultative Meeting Lushe. Takala visit Omoy Deputy Commissioner Polan John K. Chumukidima de District Bharat Scouts and Guides President Day formally welcome Kurusha Kushe. Taibra Ineka Bhal Initiative Law Karane Kushi Janaishe Aro Scouting movement ke youth kan majude discipline, values or community service foster kurublela significance kan upor emphasize kushe. State Training Commissioner Kiakrino Solobra Bharat Scouts and Guides movement la core principles be elaborate kushe aro character development, leadership skills aro manukange service dibule la kan emphasize kushe. Meeting those Scouts and Guides promise Laga reaffirmation digina kotom hoishe. Edu pichide district schools kunkan Scouts and Guides units te active ase taikan ke visit kurubo kushe. Candidates kunkan NET UG 2025 digina ase aro Nagaland la reserved seats MBBS BDAs aro dusra medical courses karne apply kuribole mon ase takan 21 May 2025 pra Directorate of Technical Education Kohima te ₹500 digina form lobole paribo office laga working hours te forms kan doile dte.nagaland.government.in bra bi download kuribole paribo hoile form to hat bra submit kuribole lage cash logare A4 right paper day print kurikina form la last date submission do 21st June 2025 tak ase net last scorecard to result ahia bichire submit kuribole lage aro form fill up nokuria agere sub instructions pal bra puribole kushe. officially DGPin laga final version launch kurishe. Jundu digital addressing system ase aro India's digital public infrastructure laga hissa ase. Idu to hoile IIT Hyderabad aro NRSC ISRO logo developed kriya laga ase. DGPin bra standardized GEO coded addressing grid provide kure service efficiency or accuracy improve kurubole nimide. The system bra geographical or directional data ke integrate kure. Jundu bra online or offline applications ke asan bra istemal kurubole paribo. Khas kure kina remote ilaka de. July 2024 de beta version release Korea pichide final version day public feedback shamil kurishe aro itia sub states or departments day available ase. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs ba Women for Trees campaign launch kurishe. Jundu Amrut Mitra laga under day ase. Idu campaign ba climate resilience or women-led urban greening ke promote kuribo. Phase 1 to 21 to 23 May ta kobo kode 50,000 upper SHG women bra Nagaland plantation sites visit kuribo orientation nimide. Mokokchung, Phek, Dimapur, Kohima aro Dusra districts ke milaikina. Phase 2 do 5 June bra 31 August tak ase. SHG members kan bra monsoon homoy plantation drives ayojan kuribo. World Environment Day bra shuru kurikina. Edu campaign bra environment ke protect kriya laga ekla noikina maiki manu ke empower kure. Jundu Mowa Day NULM aro local government bodies ba support kurese. Deputy Commissioner Mon Wanye Konyak bra 21st May 2025 Tizit Day Takia M. John Higher Secondary School Upgradation Day inaugurate kurishe. Konyak Union President Tingtok Konyak or Konyak Union Tizit Unit T. Wangtun Konyak Tajun bra Kata speech question. Word of thanks to School Administrator T. Atsahan bra proposed kurishe. Program day attend Kriya Kanto SP Mon, ADC Mon, DEO Mon, CO, AR, ADC TZ, SDPO, TZ, or civil society organizations kanase. Assam Rifles kan ba Tamenlong aro Noni districts sa jaga kandi National Anti-terrorism Day May 21 day kisim program support observe kurishe. Takan ba awareness campaigns, rallies or competitions kan ayojan kurishe terrorism khilaf jai kina. Peace or unity ke promote kurubule. Students, youths or bosti manukan iti event hissa loikina kasam kaishe terrorism khilaf or harmony promote kurubule. Activities sa maksato cooperation, security forces or local communities majore trust build kurikina secure or shanti environment foster kurubule tagishe. Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma bra Dargao de SPS conference somoy de 13 hours meeting law pichide state police ke modern banabule la road map kan samjaishe. Focus to ile smart or citizen centric policing opor te ase. Kode notun tools or technology use kuribo cybercrime or digital fraud nishina notun crimes ke rukhabole. Idu badlav bra purana anti-insurgency model charikina ekta service oriented aro tech driven force banabole ekta kadam ase. Idu nishina arabi reform saka announcements aibole pare kushe. Northeast India kan ahibole la 7 din nimite light to moderate barish thunderstorms aro hawa logode experience kuribole expect kuri ase koise. Arunachal Pradesh de May 20 aro May 22 ra loikina 26 tak dangor barish aibo koise. Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram aro Tripura de loikina May 26 tak barish ahibo koise. Aro Assam aro Meghalaya de bishi dangor barish expect kuri ase. Guwahati de alag jaga jenega Zoo Road, Nabin Nagar, Hatigao, Ganesh Kuri aro Maligao de May 20 de barish bishi girabra flooding face kurise aro IMD kanbra Assam la jaga de kode Guwahati bi include ase tade ahibole laga 2 din nishina de bishi dangor barish predict kuri ase. Residents kanke advice kurise hoshiyar thakibole aro barish hwa samay de misha-mishi nebirabole janai dishe. Central Recruitment Board Meghalaya Police Bar Firemen and Driver Firemen Post Examination Venue May 31 de Botli Hoishe Koina notice issue kurise. Examination Center do Poila Riboy College Nongpo de Lobele Takishe Hoilibi Botli Hua Pichide Riboy Presbyterian Higher Secondary School Nongpo de Lobele Chanaishe. Exam Center Botli Hua do Riboy College de Allot Kurigna Taka Khan Karine Asip. Jankari nimide candidates kan official website te updates kan sabole paribo. Chief Minister Dr. Manik Sahabra Agartala Old Raj Bhavan de Desh Pushpa Want Palace Hotel set up Kurubli Nimide Tata Group's Indian Hotel Company Logade Ekta lease agreement signed Kushan. Edu Tripura de Tata first hotel project as a Kushan. Edu Heritage Hotel do EXO Royal Era Rooms feature Kurubo Kodi State Tourism Boost Kurubule exclusive our signature suits M Kurigna Panavo. Former Prime Minister of India Rajiv Gandhi la death anniversary do May 21 din Tripura Pradesh Congress ba manishe. Edu din de sabse poila do former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi la death anniversary do May 21 din Tripura Pradesh Congress ba manishe. Congress party flag or national flag be Congress Bhavan de Oraishe or Rajiv Gandhi la marble statue de reds rakishe. Tadibra Congress leaders kan Agartala Gandhi Ghat Shahid Beidi de Jaishe aro Gandhi ke tribute dishe. Idu piche de ekta ghas lagaishe Seva Dal Tripura Pradesh Congress pra Agartala Gandhi Ghat area de. Tripura Pradesh Congress President Ashish Kumar Saha MLA Sudip Roy Burman aro dusra leaders major tagishe. Rajiv Gandhi do May 21, 1991 de ekta human bomb bra assassinate kurishe. Tara death anniversary day pura desh pra solidarity day manaishi aro taike yaad kurishe. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma Bra aji nutun concert economy policy shuru kuriase. December day music event thakibole announce kurise. Meghalaya logade health competition thakibole karne Sharma Bra Wednesday day highlight kurise. Northeastern regions to entertainment destination hui jabo kurise. Ahmedabad day Coldplay la record breaking performances day rupees 641 crore paise. Shillong do entertainment hub emerge kurise. 8 Sherin itu Sal Meghalaya Steady State concert landscape tagishe. Coldplay laga concert eklabra 15,000 jobs dishe aro 9,000 local residents karne Assam December concert takibule do aro sure nohoi kushe. West Bengal BJP leader MP Dilip Ghosh do Wednesday day Tripura Punjishe 3 din tour nimide tai laga maiki lohde. Tai Agartala de vacation nimide 2 din karone thakibo. Tai khali do Tripura Gomati district de Udaipur de Tripureshwari temple de tala prayer offer kurubule jabukushe. Take Agartala airport de Tripura province BJP leaders kanbra welcome kurushe. Iduwe chani paishi ki Dilip Ghosh ba Tripura visit Korea do purely family or personal karne asikushe. Sikkim Academy Khan 5 din karne Koha Library System upor training workshop lobule ase. Jundu May 27 para loikina May 31 tak scheduled ase. Udu initiative la maqsad do library professionals ke empower kurubule aro open source platform chalaikina digital libraries ke manage kurubule nimide. Koha do flexibility, scalability और strong support निमिले जानी पाए. Workshop दो Sikkim Academy's vision लौरे align करे library infrastructure के digitize करेगिना national level knowledge hub दे transform करूबले. Participants खान इटो hands-on session बरा बिशिल लाभ हुबो और expert guidance भी design करेगिना से beginners और experienced खान के कोहा सगा feature और functionalities के master करूबले करने. Program bra technical expertise ke enhance kuribo. Interested manukhan ke May 25 agere www.sikkimacademy online de register kuribole encourage kurishe aru jankari nimide visitors khan official website de sabole paribo nohile bi Sikkim Academy de contact kuribole paribo kushe. Sikkim Book Fair 2025 laga सबसे पहला academic year laga edition to May 24 to 25 North Sikkim Academic Campus Mangan Day shuru hobole ase. 24 hours inspired by North Sikkim Academy lagot milikina ayojan kuribole ase. 2 din laga fair day alag genres laga books kan showcase kuribole ase. Fair day vocabulary boost kuribole Scrabble games activities can be dikibole pabo. Games te jitia kan ge books kan dibole ase. Event laga panel lo school teachers kan thakibo. Tripura Sipaichila district te ekta manu Jamal Mia Kun Delhi wage laborer ase tai April 1st week te fire department staff bra rasta de unconscious taga paikina main referral hospital de patai dishekushe. Alab din karne Tripura Agartala GBP hospital de treatment loikina discharge kuri dishekushe. Holibi tala physical condition do improve fanai kushe. Idu homoy tala maiki bra khabule aro dawai khan kinibule poisa na thaka homoy Chief Minister Dr. Manik Sahage tala mota la life ke bachai dibule karone modot mangikina appeal kurishe. Ediado family khan do bishi monduk te asikushe. Ekta senior army officer ba confirm krishi ki operation Sinduro kali suspend kuri diya hi ase. Khodam hoa nai aro Indian army kan fully alert te ase. Jiri Pakistan ba arobi hamla krishi kule pura tayyar te ase jawab dibule. Operation Sinduro Pahalgam hamla hoa pichire launch krishi. India ba Pakistan aro Pakistan occupied Kashmir de atangwadi camps nishana panaishe. Idu pichire Pakistan ba arobi May 8 to 10 de drone strike or shelling kurishe. Idu homoy Punch region de 27 manu laga jaan chaishe. Aro 70 opor manu jokom paishe. Brigadier Modit Mahajan bra kurishe ki Punch brigade khan bra bishi khas role play kurishe. Choida terror base ke nishana banai kina Pakistan army khan bhari nuksan hoishe kushe.
Operation Sindoor is not over. It only remains suspended for the time being. And therefore, the Indian Army remains alert, ready, and if challenged again, we will respond yet again, not with words, but with fire and resolve of the nation. The Pakistan Army losses were not just in numbers, but in morale and initiative. Today, they have lost their credibility before their own nation So far, we have inputs of imposing heavy numbers in fatal and non-fatal casualties upon the enemy. And the numbers are still adding up with each passing day, as our intelligence agencies are on the job to corroborate and verify these inputs. We did not wait to react, but we prepared to respond. And to that extent, I will say that Poonch Brigade was not a part but the heart of Operation Sindoor. Pakistan's sponsored terror strike at Pahalgam was met with a calibrated response from the Indian Army, initially focusing solely on terrorist infrastructure. The Army struck with unmatched precision and purpose. 6 of the 9 critical terrorist targets struck were opposite Poonch, Rajouri and Akhnur, and these were neutralized effectively that night. Only when the Pakistan Army escalated by indiscriminately targeting civilian areas did the Indian Army decisively shift to hitting their military targets. As the enemy unleashed a new threat of swarm drones, it was the Army air defense that truly emerged as the
Chhattisgarh security forces Canberra 27 Maoist के मुराई दिया पर Prime Minister Narendra Modi bra Wednesday दिन security forces kan के बधाई दिशे. Union Home Minister Amit Shah bra कुछ T18 decades निशना Naxalism खिलाफ लड़ाई कुरिकिना आही असे और सबसे पहला से General Secretary ranked leader के मुराई दिया दो. Maharashtra de 12 COVID case made 12 to 20 तक record करिशे. Health Department officials पर clarify करिशे कि बिशी case तो seasonal flu से और citizens kan भय न खावले करिशे. इधर South State de 15 COVID related case de मोया record करिशे. COVID related de last week एक जन मरिशे इनेगा report पाइशे. State health officials करिशे कि virus तो अलग-अलग बार circulate करिये से करिशे. Department of Financial Services पर twisted in सरकारी employees के ताकन लगा pension estimates और unified pension scheme calculator जुलाई के ना किंती करीबो पारिबो कुशे. NPS Trust पर unified pension scheme calculator तो Department of Financial Services बिटर launch कुशे. Calculator पर NPS और UPS subscribers के pension estimates करीबो पारिबो ले दे. इधर tool पर subscribers के ठीक pension plan चुनिबले मदद करीबो कुशे. Delhi de private school laga parents kan ba Directorate of Education la bahar twisted din jama hoi kina andolan kurishe. Andolan kura laga maksad to fee high kura or fee take time de dibole na pra students kan ke biya ba treat kura karone ase. Parents kan ba Education Department kan ke fees laga apo transparency thake kina draft release kurubole urge kurishe.
You know, the school has been harassing children. They have cut off the names of, children whose parents have not paid the unapproved hiked fee by the school, which is something terribly, terribly wrong. It is creating a huge, stress for the parent community throughout Delhi, because this is not something we expect the schools to do. If you have a problem, you take it up with the parents. You don't take it, you don't take it up with minors. It is their constitutional right. It's their right to education, to a good standardized education, and this is not how you treat minors.
प्रॉब्लम्स यही आ रही हैं कि ना तो डीओई का कोई एक्शन हो रहा है, ना कोर्ट से कोई क्लियर डिस्ट्रक्शंस आ रही हैं. स्कूल में बच्चों के साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन किया जाता है, अलग-अलग चीज़ों में उनको मना कर दिया जाता है. उन्हीं चीज़ों के अगेंस्ट हम ये प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं और गवर्नमेंट से, कोर्ट से यही है कि ये डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बंद की जाए, इस पर क्लैरिटी लाई जाए और इसको एक्चुअली इम्प्लीमेंट करवाया.
हम शुरू से ही चाहते हैं कि एक रूल आए जिसमें ये स्ट्रक्चर बता दें कि ये आपकी इतनी अप्रूव की हुई फीस है, हम वो देने के लिए तैयार हैं। ये हर बार जो अलग अलग करके अमाउंट डालते जा रहे हैं स्कूल वाले बिना अप्रूवल के, वो हमें एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं।
जी, स्कूल की जो हाइक्ड फीस है उसके रिगार्डिंग में है, हमारी 2-3 डिमांड्स है गवर्नमेंट से। एक तो जो पुरानी फीस बढ़ चुकी है जिसके लिए हम फाइट कर रहे हैं काफ़ी टाइम से, उसका डिसीजन लिया जाए। जो अप्रूव्ड फीस है हम देने के लिए तैयार हैं, पर लेकिन उसका डिसीजन तो गवर्नमेंट लेगी ना, क्या अप्रूव्ड फीस है। दूसरा, जो बिल गवर्नमेंट कह रही हम ले आए हैं उसका ड्राफ्ट हमारे साथ शेयर हो, हमें पता रहे उस बिल में है क्या, वो हमारे फायदे के लिए है कि भी नहीं है। हम काफ़ी टाइम से डिमांड कर रहे हैं पर वो ड्राफ्ट अभी तक पब्लिक फोरम में आया नहीं है। तीसरी हमारी डिमांड ये है कि जो भी कोएर्सिव एक्शन स्कूल ले रहा है अगेंस्ट द पेरेंट्स और स्टूडेंट्स, जो हाइक्ड फीस नहीं दे रहे हैं, अप्रूव्ड फीस दे रहे हैं, वो
Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah bra Wednesday din Anekal Taluk laga ekta SBI branch manager bra Keneta bra kota nokri bokwa harkat ke condemn kurishe. Edu harkat to ekta video de viral hoise jundu de ekta customer ke pareisha kota nachula bole kwa dikhe. Edu Mikey branch manager a customer jhagda kurado twisted in hoise or manager bra I will not speak in Canada for sure but Hindi kwa hune. Customer bra Reserve Bank of India regulations jundu ase bank employees par regional bhasha bi kobole ulabo kwa homoy manager bra 2 bar 3 bar taido Canada nokobo hoile bi Hindi hi cholabo khoi edu khatna ke Canada activists aro pro Canada groups par condemn kurishe aro staff khilaf ekta official apology aro action mangishe Exte janai kina CM ba SBI ke khushi janaishi du official ke phat transfer kuri kina action loan nite Nagaland now weather focus janai dibo. Parent Day maximum 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 20 degrees Celsius. Dimapur Day maximum 31 degrees Celsius to minimum 24 degrees Celsius. Kohima Day maximum 22 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Peg Day maximum 24 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Wokha Day maximum 28 degrees Celsius to minimum 23 degrees Celsius. Zunabodo Day maximum 20 degrees Celsius to minimum 15 degrees Celsius. Kifri Day maximum 24 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung Day maximum 25 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Tunsang Day maximum 18 degrees Celsius to minimum 13 degrees Celsius. Monday maximum 24 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Longlang Day maximum 20 degrees Celsius to minimum 15 degrees Celsius. Noklak Day maximum 19 degrees Celsius to minimum 14 degrees Celsius. The weather report loikina good morning news sadi khatam kura ase aru tinishna news updates pai thakule sai thakbi Nltv